Hey guys, John coming to you from Evolve Custom Rod Shops, showing you my new craft project. Yes, I said craft project. Well, I got this new Redington ID fly reel, and with this reel, they come with a graphic, or you can buy other graphics. They have a limited selection of graphics right now, so I decided to make my own graphic for the side of it. Eventually, they're supposed to come out with the ability to make your own graphic. Cut a piece of 3mm vinyl, a little bit bigger than the graphic that came with the ID reel. First thing I need to do is get out my calipers and measure the inside diameter of the graphic. You can use inches, millimeters, it doesn't really matter. This is right at about 1.5 inches. Once you have that measurement, I went ahead and got a Fisker's circle cutter. Now you can buy a Fisker's circle cutter from just about any craft store. I think they're around $20. Here's mine. There is a gauge on the side. You probably can't see it in the video, but it has little measuring things. I am securing this graphic down that way it doesn't move as I'm cutting it. I'm using a glass cutting mat. This makes things a lot easier. You can also do it on any type of glass or granite countertop. Nice thing about the cutting board is it actually has a grid so you can line everything up. Once you adjust your circle cutter to 1.5 inches, now I'm looking at the marks on the side. Plus, I've done this before. If you wanted, you could use a scrap piece of paper. Once you're at the diameter you want, you could actually put like a little Sharpie mark. That way it'd be a lot easier to line up. Again, like I said, I did this before, so I know about where 1.5 inches is. Plus, I'm not terribly worried about it being perfect. So once you have it all set up, you just put it, center your graphic, press down in the middle like this, and turn the outside of the circle cutter. Super easy. I think I went around twice. That was more than adequate. Pull out your center, and you're good to go. If you're wondering where I got these graphics, I got these from Quality Science and Engraving here in Edgewater, Maryland. I bought a whole roll of graphics because I'll use this Maryland graphic on custom fishing rods and other things, as you've seen on my custom fishing rod before. Now I'm measuring the outside diameter. The outside diameter on this is about 3.3 inches. Once you have that measurement, you're going to go back to your circle cutter. You're going to adjust it to 3.3 inches. And again, like I said, I've done this before, so I know where it is on my cutter. But like I said, I'm also not too worried about it being perfect. Now, I'm going to take the graphic and I'm going to align the graphic with the crosshairs of the glass cutting mat. That way I make sure I get it centered. And then I put the middle of the circle cutter directly on these crosshairs. That way I know I get an even cut. That's about perfect. I imagine you could really mess this up if you're off too much. I might have been off a little, but you couldn't tell when it was all said and done. So I press down, spin that around the graphic. And pop out your graphic. Close enough for me. I'm happy with those results. Do a dry fit before I pull the backing off. Looks fine to me. Pull the backing off and stick it on. Hey guys, remember to share these videos. That helps me out a lot. Like them, subscribe to my channel. Also, in the description, I will have a link to Quality Signs and Engraving here in Edgewater. Um, Definitely check them out. They do all kinds of stuff. They laser engrave my pens. They do all kinds of cool stuff. They make stuff. They do neon. They do all kinds of cool stuff. Thanks again for watching. Hope this helps.